right? In Fury. Disney XD is live streaming Phineas and Ferb. That's awesome. What? Alright, well, I'm ending the stream. I'm going to watch Phineas and Ferb. I didn't know they did that. That's so sick. I can watch Phineas and Ferb on YouTube. That's awesome. Love Phineas and Ferb. Well, hello everybody. My name is Hudson, and welcome back once again to the Minecraft live stream. Today we are once again playing Minecraft. We're not playing the Realm today. We're gonna go back to the old streaming world, which we were working on, and we're gonna try and boost that up a little bit because playing with the mods was a ton of fun. I did have a lot of fun enjoying it, but we can't progress the story much, and we can't, like, it was kind of a rule that we weren't like doing anything like that. So I'm coming back to the world that we created initially for this little Minecraft streaming series. Getting back to the Minecraft world. Now we're gonna... Oh, YouTube Studio just crashed. Seriously? I waited to start the world. Close my door. I waited to start the stream because I was waiting for the YouTube Studio to work on my laptop, and then as soon as I started the stream, it broke. That is very frustrating. Oh. Really? This makes it so I can't update the thumbnail or the hashtags or anything. I literally waited. I was ready to stream like 15 minutes ago, but my laptop was not working, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like wait so I can do it like with you guys. Or I can like update everything and, you know, moderate the stream, which is pretty difficult to do when I can't do anything on the stream. Oh, let me text the boys and see if we can get something done about this. My baby, my baby. Come on, YouTube Studio, please, bro, please. Just load, just load, just load. Come on. I want you to. And regular YouTube's not working. Oh no, regular YouTube just loaded. Regular YouTube's fine. Why isn't YouTube Studio working? Come on, YouTube Studio. You used to be cool. That's weird. That was scary. That was really loud. That like actually made me jump a little bit. I'm gonna go to bed because it's nighttime and I hate when it's raining. I got my blue Jordans that Houston gave me that we just had clipped into. It's good to be back in Minecraft, you know. It's been a minute since we've streamed Minecraft. Let me make sure you guys can actually hear me. Hold on. Yes, you can. Alright. We're going for a more peaceful and calming... Come on, YouTube Studio, please. Please. We're going for a more calming run here. A little more calming and relaxing. You know, kind of improving upon everything. We have our beautiful little cherry tree house here. It really was just missing a roof. It really was just missing that. Stave on out of the roof and it looks nice. Yes, the sugarcane. This was a thing that I was trying to get to work. I had a sugarcane farm built way when I first... Actually, one of the first things I did when I first started this world was a sugarcane farm. It just was just slightly out of the render distance of like my house. So nothing was growing. We actually had a really big issue actually when we first started streaming, or when I first started in this world, where like none of my crops were growing anywhere. Even now, like my wheat, as you can see right here, is still like, it's not growing as much as I would like it to. It's very weird. I've never really had a trouble with anything like that. I know there is like, yeah, down here. I'm gonna try and put like a torch down here because the enemies keep spawning below me and it gets annoying hearing them. Okay, so I'm not going to harvest I was going through and individually harvesting, but I'm just going to let them sit. We have the chickens going pretty well, too. Let me jump in there and get some of the eggs. Oh, wow. I have a lot of eggs. Try and get some more babies. Perfect. Ooh, one of them escaped. Well, he'll be a wild chicken who grew up without a mom. Hi, how are you? Not dead. And YouTube Studio is still not working. How did I do that? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Where are you guys spawning? I don't understand. This world is really scuffed, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, we've had such a bad issue with just everything spawning everywhere. I'm trying to run through this cave system and kind of get through and put some more torches up. I've never had anything like this. Like, there's always stuff spawning, like, above ground during the day. It's very, very weird. Like, we just saw those 2 zombies spawn in and attack me, and I don't understand. Like, we have torches everywhere, and it's the middle of the day. How did he spawn above ground in the middle of the day? It's a really big issue. Okay, our stuff's actually growing now. Okay, good. Like I was talking about earlier, we've had a really big issue with stuff just not growing at all in Minecraft. In this world, like, it feels really scuffed. What are we doing progress-wise? How are we? We have one seed. Trying to get the big chicken farm back going. I think chickens are the most efficient, like, animal to have. Is YouTube Studio still not working? Great, I can't update anything. In my opinion, chickens are the most efficient animal because in order to breed them, you need seeds. So you can make a farm, and you harvest the farm, and then you take the wheat, and you can make bread, and then you can go breed your chickens. So you get 2, like, things of food for the price of 1, you know? Pig. We're going for a more relaxing stream, a more calm stream. I'm not going to, like, jump in anywhere. It's really going to be more of, like, a farming stream, actually. I want to expand the farm. I want to get it going a little bit nicer. I want to get more stuff going. I want to get, like, a huge farm. I want my farm to be massive, some could say. Do you know what else is massive? I want to get it really... I'm actually going to expand it this way, so I'm going to actually come get this all ready for the expansion. I don't know what my roommate is watching, but it sounds crazy. Yeah, because if I put another 2 block here, I can put a stream of water here and then get this going too. I might keep the tree up though. I might keep the tree up. And then... yeah, where are you? Where is this cave? I'll come into this cave and actually... let me get in this... okay, over here. I'm gonna go find wherever this cave is and place a bunch of torches. Here, this way. Because I'm getting... yes, finally, I found you guys. Okay, now I can get them to stop frickin' spawning so close to my house. It's driving me nuts. I hear them all the time. It's so annoying. Take this coal too while I'm at it. Some good coal. I know that we have a zombie spawner too, so I can really start farming XP and try and get like a really, really good diamond pick. But our goal right now is to kind of clean up the area and get the spawn rates down. Just kind of in general about everything that's going on. So the spawn rates around here have been ridiculous. YouTube Studio still not working. Okay, don't know why. It's my laptop. My laptop it's old. I need to get a new one. I just really haven't felt like it. This is a whole cave system though that I have not discovered yet. No iron in it. A lot of coal though, and I will probably mine all of it. Last I remembered, I was really good on iron. I do remember getting quite a bit. I think I'm good for a while, enough to where I'm wearing full iron armor. That means I probably have a good amount back. I haven't been in this world in forever. I streamed Elden Ring for a little bit there, but Elden Ring is just not as popular as Minecraft, unfortunately. I do love Elden Ring. Ooh. Just gonna go through here. Get these guys to stop spawning by my house. So this cave, this is such a weird cave. This seed is so scuffed. This is a cave with no exits. There's no way. I only found this cave because I kept hearing the zombies by my house. That's so weird. I'm gonna just loot the whole thing, I guess. I'll loot the entire thing and then just fill it with torches and leave and never come back. Oh, I really hope my pick doesn't break. Do I at least have another one? Because I really don't want to come back down here. I do not feel like it is such a weird spawn, man. Okay. Wow, this is a huge vein. There we go. Perfect. Okay, hopefully there's only one vein left. Oh, actually, did I just say one? No, I did not. There's more? There's running water. What? Oh. How you doing? No shot, I drown. Uh-oh. Break! Okay. Oh, okay, this is a cave that leads outside. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I might actually need to come back. There's an unbelievable amount of coal. Let me make it like this. So, oh, the torch just got messed up. Yeah, okay. I have a little bit of a coal. Well, I guess I did just mine literally every piece of coal in here. I'm just gonna mine till this pick breaks. Get all this coal. Like I said, I'm only in here because the zombies kept spawning right under my house, and it was loud. It was so loud. YouTube Studio loaded. Yay! It wasn't loading at first, which means that I can't like change anything, which is why there's no thumbnail. I don't want to know what the heck that was. I put so much time into this thumbnail that I made like a week and a half ago and just keep reusing over and over again. Oh, it's freezing. Come on. For some reason, it just keeps like crashing. Like the specifically YouTube Studio website just does not want to run on my laptop at all. And since I stream off of a PlayStation, I can't like preset the thumbnails. So I can't make it so the thumbnails just automatic. I have to go through and edit and add them in myself. And I got to. Let's go. Everything else, all same with monetization and stuff. But you know, we're not necessarily big enough yet as a channel where monetization is like the biggest deal in the world, you know. But the thumbnail is. And everything else I could do in PlayStation, I usually just don't because I'm lazy. Like I could add all of the hashtags on PlayStation, which like makes it so if you like Minecraft videos, it will recommend this to you. And I usually just go on my laptop and add them in after I start the stream because we have like a huge Google Doc of like all thumbnails of all games sorted. So like I have like it has like Minecraft, Elden Ring, Phasmophobia, everything. It's all sorted and nicely neated. So I can just go in there, copy and paste it straight in, which is what I usually do. But when my laptop doesn't want to run YouTube Studio, I can't. Hands are pretty tied there. Rabbit. That sounded very interesting. All right. Oh, there's a beehive here. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I just have to really not make them mad. Right, I'll grab one more pickaxe and go down there and finish collecting that coal. Because that coal is going to be very nice. Wow, I actually have a lot of coal. How much iron do I have? I have a lot of iron too. Wow. I haven't been on this world in quite some time, so I had a stack of this? Holy crap. I'm still kind of regathering my berries. I have 38 pork chops? How? How did I even kill that many freaking things? Holy crap. 260. Okay, I can burn this. I don't need this. You are in the wrong thing. You are here. Man, I have so much more stuff than I thought. Sticks go here. Oh, there's a creeper right there. That's nice. Love that. See, the mobs are still spawning. I just tried to fix that. Okay, you're about to break, so I'll just grab you and go mine some of that coal. Make some bread as well. kill this creeper right quick. Alright, pal. Where did you go? There you are. I don't even know how you spawned, because we have torches everywhere. Yeah, I don't understand why the mob spawn is so jank in this world. Maybe it's because I have my brightness up and I'm just not seeing the darkness as much as I normally should. Where is this spider? I hear it. Where? I just went underground and got... Is it in my house? That's what it sounds like. Alright, so... I hear it. Is it below my house? Do I have any other shovels? Yeah, it sounds like it's below my house. This looks cool. Okay, is there a cave like right here? I might need to just make a new iron pick. Hey, more coal. It's kind of a random spawn for coal. It's very high. I'm gonna need to make a new pick. Yeah, okay, there's definitely another cave system. It's such a weird spawn. I know I've said that's not like a broken record, but like none of the I've explored a lot of the cave systems here and none of them connect. I've never really seen anything like that. Where it doesn't really like they're not connecting, they're very, very just like kind of there. And I've stumbled into like 3 or 4 that just is just the weirdest spawn. Getting a text from who and why? I don't know, right? What's going on? That's Stavon. Gotta make sure he's okay. Da, da, na, 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 na. Okay, let's get back under here. Where did I make that hole? Yeah, here we go. Okay, it sounds like it's coming from here. Ouch. What the heck is this? Hi. Oh, hey, how you doing? Is this below my house? Probably. I hear a skeleton this way. Gonna have so much coal. So there definitely is stuff near me. I can hear it. Wow. From like over here. And this way too. I'll keep going this way because this is where all the coal is. I kind of want to just blow up some TNT. It's like right over here. Yeah, straight ahead. Kind of lower, actually. And that's to my left, so it must be a little bit deeper. Oh, it's walking away. There we go. Found it. Well, that's one way to get introduced into the cave. Huh. Oh, wow, we have quite the few. And my thing is going to break, too. Alright, let me go grab a new sword real quick. Don't worry, I'll be back. Okay, now we can finally get them to stop spawning underneath me, which is a huge improvement, because that has been driving me nuts. Where, like, every single time I do anything in the game, I hear one of them mumbling. I'm trying to monologue about, like, my feelings and stuff to you guys. And talk about life experiences, and then hear a zombie just moan in my ear. Da-da-da. Do I have an anvil? I do. I'll just combine all these. Yeah, that'll give me some of this stuff back. There we go. It gets rid of smite? What? Sharpness got rid of smite. That's new. I've never seen that happen before. I'm coming, I'm coming. Wow. This is a whole cave system, actually. Oh my gosh! What is this spawn? Oh, everything's lagging. Okay, let's start. Let me start by stopping whatever this bottleneck is over here. No, this is like an actual entire. What the heck? This is all below my house. There isn't even any iron. Just the random cave system with nothing, just coal. Two more skeletons down there too. Hey, I'm sure you're well. I'm sure you know you're super cool. Why did he blow up so far away? Why is there so many creepers? What the hell is that? Good lord, what is going on? Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. You're not gonna on-site him, really? Ow, nice shot. Okay, you're dead. That's it, this is the whole cave. It's just more freaking coal. It's just another loop with coal. This is like the 6th one I've found. It's so weird. And just everything spawns in it. It's driving me nuts. Okay, now my house should be secure and safe from the noises. What was that? I saw darkness. I'm just gonna plug everything up. There. Okay. And let me guess, I'm going to go up and my wheat is not going to have grown at all. It's going to be like exactly the same. Oh no, okay, it's actually better for once. That's the start. It's really been... It's not letting me eat. It's not letting me eat. What's going on? Is my remote breaking? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Oh, plant. Need to replant a piece of this dirt. Or, yeah, yo. It's a bit of a later stream for us. I usually stream this late. Doing all right. Okay. Where? How? How? How did you spawn? I don't understand. There's more of them. Where? You. How did you spawn? It's the middle of the day. This. Haha, another one. I'm starting to think now that like I've made it so they can't spawn in many places. They're all just spawning it now in these really small areas. Because this is really all they can cover. Okay, now it's gonna be nighttime. I am gonna run around like my little house area and see where they're spawning at. Okay, like this there, boom. Okay, there are so many torches placed around my house. I don't understand how they're still spawning in. Okay, you tree, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, get everything nice and lit, even like kind of far away from my homestead. I'm so sick of like random mobs just spawning in. Okay, you down here. Yes, you're a whole. Oh my lord. This is a whole other system. This is far enough away from my house to where I don't feel the need to actually come in and like... Oh, this is actually kind of big. This is another loop. I don't understand. It's like the cave generation here is just really poor. It's like these weird like side cliff things. Whoa. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. I don't care. He's chasing me. He is still chasing me. I can hear him. Okay. Still chasing me. Wow, this is a persistent freaking skeleton. Now it's on site. This is what you wanted. Yeah. Didn't even hit me once. Just died. Alright. You. This is like a spot that stuff might spawn. Okay. Let's run around the homestead. This is a spot. Boom. Now this is lit up. The biggest issue is like right here. They keep spawning right here. I think it might have been that little cave. Oh, I guess it is dark like right here. Light up this path. You. Where? Okay. Wow. Swing and a miss. Will the witch attack the skeleton if the skeleton shoots the witch? Or will the witch just continuously attack me? The baby zombie too. So now it seems like they're all spawning in this little area. Okay, come on, skeleton. Where'd the witch go? Yeah, you're right here. And you're dead. I want the witch to come up. Okay, there's another skeleton. I must kill you. Where'd the witch go? I want to see if the skeleton shoots it, will it attack? Uh-oh. Okay. Is that a jockey? It is. Ow. 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 Missed. Are they seriously following me to my freaking house? What is with you people? Okay, come on. Let's do this. You want to tussle? Really? Where you going? Where you going? Stupid ass. What? Can I hit the baby zombie? Can I hit, like, just the baby? I can. I killed your child. Let's see for the night. How long have we been streaming for? 28. Oh, my phone is now glitching. Man, everything, technology is not my friend today. How? How could there possibly... I just did all of that work so you wouldn't spawn. Where did you spawn? I don't understand. Chainmail. Ooh, a penny. This is getting really frustrating. Okay, I'll definitely have to do a bad armor burn, a bad stuff burn. I might actually do that now. Bricks are a material. Seeds are a food. Wheat's a food. Take you out. You're a thing. You're a thing. You're all a thing. You're this. You're this. You're this. My leathers switch between, so you're in here. being burned. You're great. I'm just gonna burn you. Your keep. Your burn. Your burn. Or no, your keep. Your keep. Your keep. All right, we're gonna burn some stuff because we have a lot of just kind of garbage. Like we don't need this. We don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need these two. Don't need this. 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 Don't need that. Don't need that. You're cool, so I guess I'll keep you. You're pretty good, actually. Don't need you. Density, piercing, soul speed, soul speed, soul speed. I don't need that many soul speeds. You can be upgraded. Why does anyone need soul speed? Take you. Take you. That looks good. Alright, let's go burn everything. Get rid of it because we do not need it. The wheat field's almost done growing too, which is good because we can do a big harvest. Oh, I forgot I had one going over here too. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There. Oh. There. Now we gotta let rid of a lot of our crap, which was really annoying. Thank you. That's a mulch too. Alright, we're almost... I think we'll all end the stream once I harvest the wheat. That will be the kind of the ending here. Yo, that one guy, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Streaming schedule's been crazy, I know. I was like, oh, I'm going to stream every day, and then I didn't. We're back, though. We're going to be streaming every day except Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because work. I have a big boy job now. And I have to... those days that I have that day, I need that extra time to myself. I'm so tired all the time. Whoa, this is new. Get you, and then get badoom, badoom, badonk. All right. You put bread on the table. Yeah. It's more actually. This one's. I get paid well. I'm not saying I don't, but it's more. This is this is a career job, so it's more about maintaining than the money at the moment. Like, I could go back to waiting tables, and this is actually true for a lot of like post graduation jobs. I'm not post graduation yet. I'm very close, and I already have a job lined up, and they have me part time until I graduate. But like, you can make more money, not in a minimum wage job. But like when I was a server, so when I worked at a bar, I made more money per hour than I do right now, which is crazy to think about. Because right now I'm a junior accountant for the government. And like I'm working to be a full-time accountant, but like per hour, I make less than I did when I was a server at a bar. Then, like, I am a official federal government agent. Like, I have a official, like, I have a government ID that's like federal agent, my full name. You know, I have like a number and like my face and my picture. I have access to government like financial records and stuff like that too. It's cool. But like, I get paid less than when I worked at a bar. And when I become full time next year, I will still get paid less hourly than when I worked at a bar. That being said, my feet don't hurt all the time. When I worked at the bar, every single day my feet hurt. Every day when I came home, I would go right to bed, and that's why I wasn't streaming, because I was in school until like 3:00, and then at 4:00 I went to work until midnight, and then I went to bed. And the next day I got up at like 8:00 to go to school. Now my school is completely online, so I don't even have Zoom meetings. I'm fully like I'm on self-paced school, so I don't have to be awake. I just have to like write when I have to get stuff done before it's due, which I can really easily space out. And then my work, I have an office, and I sit in my little desk chair and just type. It's more mentally draining. Because when you work at like restaurants and stuff, especially if you're doing dishes or something, you can just turn your brain off. You know, you can just sit there and not think about anything. Just put dish on rack, dish done, put dish away, put dish on rack, dish done, you can just do the same thing over and over again and not think about it. But it does take quite the toll on your mental health. I can't say that. Do we have none of those? All of these suck? Huh. How are you doing though? Little career rant there. Why not? Unironically, crossbows have been insane for me recently. They've been really good, so I'll give this one like a really low level. Because I want to see if I can get... Not that. I want to see if I can get Fortune. On my other world that I was playing with my friends on, I got Fortune on my first go around, which is awesome. Actually, I'll just enchant some of my armor pieces. Just get some low-level enchantments. Protection 1, perfect. Oh, and Unbreaking, that's huge. Unbreaking, okay. Not the best, so I'll enchant my boots. Okay, not terrible. Silk Touch, not the best, unfortunately. Let me enchant some more pieces of my armor. How much XP? I only have 6 XP left. No. Do I need the full bookcase for it to work? You're still a loser, trying to find work at 30 and make YouTube content. Dude, you're not a loser, man. You're never a loser. Here's the thing. You're about to get some straight... I have a very old soul. I get it a lot. And you're about to get some straight wisdom, Holmes. Okay? There's two big things that I'm going to say right now, and they're two big subjects. So the first one is... I don't need you. Morgan Freeman is an actor, right? We all know who Morgan Freeman is. He didn't start acting until his 60s. There's a famous restaurant, you may have heard of it. It's called KFC, right? It's KFC, world famous, billion-dollar fast food restaurant. You've heard of KFC, right? The original Colonel Sanders, all of the images of him, he always has white hair, right? He's an old man in every single picture of him. And it's a little weird, right? Because, yeah, he was in his 70s. He was a bum. He was a total, yeah, okay, so you already know the story, right? And, that's what I always say is like, bro, you're 30. That's young. That's young. You have time. You have so much time. If you had a kid right now, let's say you were pregnant or you got someone pregnant, right? I'm not saying you don't want it, I'm not saying you do want it. Just let's say it happened. By the time the kid was my age, you would barely be 50. You would still be young. Yeah, man, you have so much time. And then the other thing is a song I listen to, right? It is called Scott Pilgrim versus My GPA, which the song isn't about Scott Pilgrim or GPA. I don't really understand the song name. And it is by Mom Jeans. And the song talks about how he's kind of a loser. He smokes too much, he drinks too much, he ran away from home, everything's a mess. And then he goes, but I'm happy. And that's the most important thing. Like, he literally was like, I think I smoke too much, I think your friends all suck. I think, like, I can't figure out the reasons why our parents fight so much, but I'm giving up on luck. But I'm happy. And that's what the song is about. It's about, think of like the mentality of smokers, right? People who smoke cigarettes. You look at them and you're like, why do you smoke? You know what's bad for you. You're doing something that's like bound for you. It's very good. It's a very, very good song. You found something that's bad for you. Why are you doing it? And the mentality is, I'm happy. I know I'm hurting my lungs. I know, smoking is so bad for me, but I'm happy. It doesn't matter if you think you're a loser, bro. Are you happy? And if you're not, do something about it. Easier said than done. I know. And I've also, it's different coming from me because I'm, that kid in like middle school or in like high school who like started college. I was that kid. I took my first college course when I was 14, 15 years old, somewhere around there. Like, I was still a baby when I started college. I already have my first degree and I'm working on my second, and I turned 21 2 months ago, So it's definitely, perspective is different for me. But regardless, dude, like, you have so much time. You could have a kid tomorrow, or you could get a girl pregnant, and I guess not tomorrow, 9 months. Like, how life-changing would that be if you were a parent, dude? And I'm not saying like it's something you need to want or something you need to have. I'm just saying your life could completely change tomorrow. and you will never ever know like how or why or when. It'll just be different. You could wake up and this girl that you saw 6 months ago, right? You know, maybe had a few too many drinks, you went to the pub, had a good old time, you know, some fun, and she's like, yo, like, you got a kid, surprise, and stuff. And obviously that's not good, right? You just want to be, that's also fair, you always set up. But, you know, if a girl came up to you and said, I'm pregnant, you're going to be like, oh, that's not good. But you know what you're going to do is you're going to figure it out. Where? How did you spawn? I spent the first half of the stream trying to figure out how to get these guys to stop spawning in really weird areas. Where? Okay, so that tree needs... Hold on. 1 second. I know I knocked... I thought I took one off. How you doing? Oh, you have an enchanted bow. Oh. Fancy you. Okay. Yeah, you would have... And that's also a thing I think a lot of people lack. Or not lack, but need is motivation to, like, step up. You know, because if you found out, you know, your homegirl was pregnant, you would be a different man in 9 months, you know? Be a completely different person. And that's the mentality that I've always had, is like, I've always worked hard because I'm like, I want kids and shit one day. And like, I gotta be able to provide. You know, and that's always been my mentality, is like, yo, I remember actually, it's a slippery slope. That mentality. I was dating a girl, and like, I thought she was the one, and she was my motivation, right? Oh my god, that just one-tapped it. What? My motivation was like, I get up in the morning and be like, yo, like I'm going to work, I'm going to school for her. Like, I want a house for her. I want to do this for her. And then we broke up, and the motivation was gone. The next day, just gone. I didn't want to get up. I stopped going to school, actually. I just stopped going. Stopped going to school. Almost lost my job. Because granted, I was like 17, and I turned 18 like a month before we broke up. So like, I was still like just like a literal child. I see pictures of my face sometime, and I'm like, oh, look at the little baby right there. But like, you know, I was like, I don't want this. You know, what's the point of going to school if I don't have her? You know, and like, I've been in the areas where it's hard to pull yourself together, really. But even then, you don't have to if you're happy, you don't have to do shit, man. You don't have to do jack shit. You know, I mean, everyone has their wants. You know, I want kids. I want a Ferrari. I want $1 million house. I want $1 million right now. That'd be freaking sweet. You know, but if you're happy with the way things are going, man. You know, if you're enjoying aspects of life, and I would not call you a loser. Success is objective. Depends on the person. You know, it depends on who you ask what success is. Because if you ask me what success is, I would say that it's being happy and content with who I am as a person. Some people might say being rich. Some people might say having a big family. Some people might say having a good job. You know, it's different for everybody. That's what it's what objective means. It's different for everybody. So, like, to you, like, what would you say is successful? What would you consider a successful person? Happy with your person. Yeah. So you've made growth. That's success. It's an active success. So, you know, if you want to think better of yourself, which I think you absolutely should, you have to just go ask yourself, like, what would you consider a successful person? What would you consider success? And then you have to strive to do that for yourself, so you think better of yourself, or just think better of yourself in general. You know, don't be too hard on yourself. Have they added crit spots yet? Are headshots one shot, but body shots aren't? That was like a neck shot. Moved his head. Yeah, let me try hitting this one in the head. Let me make sure I can definitely hit it in the head. Hey. No, okay. There's no crit shots yet. And then Ertingombiari. Oh, it's been a long day. I got something really cool. Today I went to the mall. So I like I said, I have, the big boy job. And, like, it's been super cold, obviously, this past month. If you live in the United States, anywhere near the east side, it's been freezing. And all of my jackets are, like, hoodies or nothing formal, so nothing I could wear at work. So I was going into work like with my like a little collared dress shirt and just freezing. And I ended up having to just what I ended up doing is I had an old 3-piece in my closet and I just started wearing like the blazer for that. And then my boss came up to me, poked a little fun. He's like, "Yo, you look like you look super dressed up. What are you doing?" So I ended up today I was like, okay, I'm going to like Macy's. I'm going to all these stores and I'm gonna find like an awesome like jacket or something that's a little more formal. And I couldn't find anything, and I was really bummed. So I ended up getting like this little like black, just kind of an overcoat, something I could work with. And then as I'm leaving Macy's, I'd already checked all. What the heck? I already looked through the entirety of Macy's, and I hadn't found anything. And then I was like, okay, there's one like little back section behind this pillar. I've been here for 2 hours. Like, let me just go check. I'd been through the entire mall, and I went back there, and there was a trench coat section. And it was like these long, like World War II style flowing trench coats, and they were stupid expensive. One of them was like $570, and I was like, wow, like I work, I have a good job. Not that good. And then I found the clearance section. They were 55% off. There was one in my size, and I called my mom, and she paid for part of it. It's a graduation gift. So I got like this really, really nice, like it's like cashmere, like it goes down like my knees. It's tan. It looks so cool. And now I can like go to work and be so dripped out. Oh, I have like these little watches. They're not super expensive. They're just really nice. Which I've learned is like the thing for me. I don't like super expensive stuff, like designer stuff, but I just like the stuff that's nice, which is why, huge recommendation here. If you want to dress nice, yeah, no, my mom was super clutch for that. She paid for half of that. So it was like $500 and then it was 50% off. So it was like 250-ish bucks, more like 235 after taxes. And then she paid for half. So I paid like $115 for it. And I'm not going to complain about paying $100 for a $500 jacket. But fashion advice here, if you want to up your fashion game, if you want to look nicer but you don't want to spend money, H&M. H&M. They have like $6 shirts, dude. It's insane. Like I have like this awesome sweat like kind of jacket hoodie thing. I don't know what to call them. I don't know if I should call it a jacket, a hoodie, or a sweatshirt. I just get confused. Anyways, I have one. It's awesome, right? I got it for $6. It's like a triple XL. It's way too big on me. It just feels good. It's nice. I love it. I got it for $6. Everything in H&M is awesome. They have they have jackets like awesome like 5-pocket like military jackets, or ones they're like Carhartts, if you know what those are, like the denim style jacket, and they'll be like $4. $6. They have like a clearance section where everything's less than $5, and then the clearance section is like 3 racks big. And then even their like general stuff is super cheap, because the clearance section will be things like they'll get 200 shirts, they'll sell 190 of them, and then the last 10 they put in the clearance section for $4 because they just want to get rid of them. They're just taking up space at this point. What a shot. And then you can just go and get awesome stuff. Like half my closet's H&M, and it's like it looks designer. It's definitely not designer. You can tell when you touch it. Some of the stuff definitely feels a little cheaper. Like the coat I got today. I got one from H&M that just got the job done, and it looks like it's made of the same material as the trench coat, but like when you touch both of them at the same time, like the trench coat even said on the side of it, like on the tag, it's like 70% wool, 10% cashmere, 20% nylon for like the inside stuff, and then the other one was like it didn't say, and you can tell it's like fake wool. And you can't really notice until they're next to each other, which for me I don't care, but I'm sure somebody who's like super into fashion or super bougie or something is gonna be like, that's fake wool. But I don't care. It looks cool and I'm comfortable in it. So you can go borrow my hand and use it to go fuck yourself, fake cashmere person. Even though I got one that isn't fake, and I feel so bougie right now. Gotta love feeling better. Gotta love feeling bougie. I'm gonna have so much food. I don't even know why. I wonder where Stavon is. So Stavon, as you notice, is not in the stream today. Oh, gotta love a Fashion Nova. I would, dude. When I finally get my big paychecks, like I want to walk-in closet so bad, so bad. I want a walk-in closet, and I just want to fill it with like H&M or just anything I can find on a good deal. I'm always gonna have the deal mindset. Especially today. Today I got a $500 freaking thing for $200. Like, I'm always gonna have that mindset in my head of like, I can get this for cheaper. I can get this for cheaper. Even today, I went to the sports store. I'm a huge hockey fan, die hard. Like, I love hockey almost as much as like I love like boobs. You know, hockey is like awesome. I love hockey. And like I went to the store today and they had my favorite team and they had like varsity there. They had a bunch of sports varsity jackets, right? I love sports varsity jackets. And they had blackout ones, which were solid black. Like everything, the logo was blacked out, and they looked super sick. But they didn't have the Capitals. They didn't have my team. They had like other teams, but they didn't have like my team blacked out. So they had my team like regular ones, and they were this kind of like nylon, kind of like really thin fabric. And I was really on the fence about it. And I was like, should I get it? Should I not? Like, do I want it? And then I looked it up on Amazon, and they were selling it for $175, and I found the exact same one on Amazon for 42 with tax. So I didn't get it anyways because I want the blackout one, and I'm like, I am not gonna pay for something I don't like. I was actually talking about it today with my friends, like buying cool stuff like that. Like, I use the example of a Ferrari, right? Or let's pick your dream car. Let's say it's a Mazda RX-7. Let's say it's a Lamborghini SVJ. It's a Ford Bronco. Like, pick your dream car, right? If you're gonna drop that much money on a car, you want every single tiny detail of it to be perfect. And that's how like I kind of look at buying clothes now. Buying it for me, anything buying over $100, shoes, jackets, anything. If it's over $100, I look at it and I'm like, is this exactly what I want as a product? Right? Like I want, you know, if I'm buying a Capitals jacket, which is literally what I was just talking about, is it exactly what I want as a Capitals jacket? Is there anything I would change about it? And if there's something I would change about it or something I don't like, if I'm going to spend $500 on it or $200 on it, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. And that's how I felt today. I really wanted it. It was super. I even found a pair of shoes I liked too. They were Jordans. They were like all white and they had like this kind of like white cheater pattern on them. I liked them. I was looking at them. I really liked them. I was like, but was there like, is it worth $160? And I was like, it's really not. Because with $160, I'd rather get something else. I'm an accountant. I'm an economics person. Money for me is I'm always kind of thinking about it subconsciously in terms of committing stuff. Like I even went on vacation earlier this year with my family. Right, we went to Las Vegas, and I walked out with like $300. You don't usually walk away with money in Vegas, right? I was like, yeah, look at me, $300 positive. However, I took 2 weeks off work, which means I didn't get paid for the 2 weeks I didn't work. So I actually lost like my entire paycheck because I didn't get paid. I remember I was like I had a great time and I would absolutely do it again. Like I'm not saying that, but I remember I was like, yeah, like I'm positive 300 in Vegas. Not everyone can say that, and I was like, yeah, I'm positive, but I also lost my entire bi-weekly paycheck. And I still spent money in Vegas. Like it's not like I went there and didn't spend money. We did a bunch of shit. Like, so I was still like negative. Like I was up 300 in the casino, but I was negative my entire paycheck for not working the whole week. And also, it's because I don't get PTO because I'm a junior. Like I'm still a student. So like if I want to take time off, I don't get paid time off. I think I get sick leave, but I get like 1 day a month of sick leave, of paid sick leave. And my boss is super chill. If I'm like, hey, like I'm gonna be gone this day, and this day, she's always like, yeah, go ahead. Like we're not paying you, that you don't get paid time off. But when I graduate, yes, I lost. That's a great way to say it. I lost value in cash. I lost value in life. But when I graduate, I get PTO, which is paid time off. That's gonna be awesome. Imagine that. Imagine going on a vacation. You still get freaking paid. That's so cool. I want that really, really badly. Oh, I want to do that. Okay. I can have enough to make more things. I can make more books, which is the thing that I'm trying to do right now. Paper. No, that's sugar. I need paper. Now I need more leather. How interesting. I have a surplus of paper, but not a surplus of leather. Any other leather in these that I can... So I need to go kill a ton of cows. Actually, let me grab some wood. And let's... How many bookshelves can I make? 8. That's pretty good. USPS. I know somebody. I think I know somebody who works at USPS. That's technically. Oh, USPS, the not UPS, USPS, like the ones that like deliver mail directly to your house, right? Because I can tell you right now why he switched. It's a federal position. Even if you don't have like a degree, if you work for USPS, it's considered a federal position, and they pay. They have pension when you retire, and I can tell you that in terms of retirement, pension is by far the best. If there is a job, like that's why I'm working for the government. That's why I'm doing that. With my credibility, my degree, and my skills, I could work my way to a job that probably pays $250,000 a year within the next 5 or 6 years. I definitely think I could. In the government, in the next 5 or 6 years, I'll make like 125, right? I'm thinking like a 50%. I don't know Costco's retirement plans. That's fair. I mean, I'm sure they have a matching 401k, which is great. Most places have a 401k these days. But pension, the government pension, is they will pay you half of the biggest paycheck you earn for the rest of your life if you work there for 30 years, right? So if I work for the government until I'm 50, because I started working there when I was 20, and let's say in the government that I work at now, you max out at like 192 a year, right? Granted, I'm gonna move around in terms of like positions because there's some other positions in the government that pay better that are still under the same program. So let's say I get up to 200K a year, right? I don't like the government either. I don't like it either. I just work for it. You know what I mean? But let's say I get up to 200K a year. When I retire, they will pay me 100K a year to sit home. That is the best kind of retirement. You don't even need to save up for retirement. I'm still going to. There's something special called a Roth IRA account that everybody should open a Roth IRA account and invest in. Well, yes, a Roth IRA account. Yeah, I want a piece of that cake. I will more than likely be a millionaire based on the law of statistics because the government automatically pays my 401k and I don't have any debt. I got a 90% scholarship for my school and the rest of it's already paid for. Like my tuition for my bachelor's degree is like $1,200 a semester. Some people are dropping 40, 50K a year. I'm dropping $1,200, right? And the reason that's important and significant is because like when I graduate, I'm not going to have any debt at all. And I'm smart, but not smart the way you're saying it. If you go to community college in the state of Maryland, which is what I did, it's only about $4,000 or $5,000 a semester. It's a lot easier, and you can actually work a full-time job while you do it. So if you go to a community college and get an associate degree, which is what I did, it's 2 years, 60 credits, and it cost me about like $12,000, I would say, right? If you apply to your in-state college, most of them have programs where they give you a scholarship for going to community college. So I go to the University of Maryland Global Campus. That is the online school for the University of Maryland. The second I applied, because I had above a 3.0 GPA, I automatically got in. They had to accept me. It's the state law. They have to accept me. And because I had a associate degree from a community college that is recognized in the state of Maryland, they automatically had to give me a 90% scholarship. It's the law. So yes, I am an intelligent person. I've been going to college since I was 14. I did not get there not being, a smart ass, and I'm going to sugarcoat it. However, if you, that's why I don't understand going to big universities. I get it. You want to go to this big, cool University of Michigan, Michigan State, Penn State. You want to go there. I got into Penn State. I was going to go. It's $65,000 a year. I'm not going to do that at 18. That's a dumb financial decision. People who go to college, it's stupid. You're homeschooled, work at farms. That's a good one. Even then, a community college, right? You can do completely online. Depending, I don't know, I'm going to assume you live in Pennsylvania, let's say. You can look up blank community college online. It's like $2,000 for a semester, so that's 6 months, give or take, $2,000 to $3,000. And then you do that for 2 years and you get a degree, an associate degree, which, admittedly, the classes are really easy. So easy. It's a lot of them are just straight up common sense. I'm not even going to lie about it. In Washington has similar programs. You just go to online school. It's pretty easy. You just show up to class and And like I said, if you do online, you don't even have to show up to class. You just do the work. It'll say, write a paper on, like I wrote a paper last week on a communication theory called social penetration theory, right? I had to research it, write a paper on it, and say, I believe social penetration theory is useful in the workplace because, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then you get a degree that basically says, hey, if you work, like if you worked at Costco, right, you wouldn't work as a minimum wage employee. You would start as the manager. You would start as an associate manager, or you could be a secretary for a hospital or for a business firm or law firm. You could be a secretary, just sits there and manages stuff. And then that's that's 50-ish a year, unless you go get a bachelor's degree, which is the one that I'm getting right now. It's not likely you'll make anything more than that, but still 50 a year to sit as a secretary and not work not work at a minimum wage, or McDonald's or something, because I've worked at plenty of those and I know that it really hurts your knees and your legs and it's tiring and you want to go home. I have done that. All right, I'm gonna harvest now. I know not all of them are done, but I'm getting anxious waiting for it because they're all uneven. So if I can go through and fill this up perfectly, that would be ideal. Perfect. I'm actually going positive. This one I'm gonna go negative on. I'm gonna owe the farm seeds a little bit because I'm gonna be replacing all the beet roots and the potatoes I mined earlier. I'm just hoping I have enough to fill this entire plot. Perfect. Okay, we're still net positive in seeds. And now everything's going to grow evenly. It's been driving me nuts not having all my crops grow evenly. Because I kept spot, like, coughing them. Can't even go ahead and... Oh, yeah, have a great day, boss man. I'm probably going to go ahead and actually end the stream here as well. So let me finish this out and breed my chickens. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys liked that video, consider subscribing, click the like button, tell your friends, the whole 9 yards. And as always, we will see you in the next live stream. I feed my chickens and I'll do my famous bye, guys. Alright, come on, chicks. Come on, chickens. Make babies. I envy you. I'm a working man, I'm a farmer, gotta feed my chickens and make more baby chickens to feed in a system where they're kept in small cages. I'm basically Tyson's chicken. Gotta breed my chickens and make them live in small cramped places where they're overfed, crappy food, and given hormones to speed up the process of the enlargement of their breasts so I can sell it for more profit. I'm a working man. Alright. Alright, I'll end the stream here. Bye, guys! Oh, I didn't end the stream. I thought